Hey everybody, I'm Brute Squad. Welcome back to some more OpenTTD. Here we're looking at Linden, checking in on the city that we've started in. You can see that I've expanded the road network quite a bit in anticipation of future growth. I've also extended the metro line out to the new train station and added another tram network, although I haven't expanded the tram network out this way yet, but that's going to be used later. Added some decoration tiles for the station here. You can see here in the middle of town that there are some blank spaces opening up. The total town replacement set doesn't actually start filling in the middle of the city until 1930. And as it's 1920, we've got 10 more years to go. So these apartment buildings will keep expanding out, leaving a blank ring in the center until that time. My hope is to have all of the cities on the map connected before then, and then we can spend, from 1930 on, we can spend optimizing the networks. Also, we have our Linden to Clinton line is just pulling into the station now. Go ahead and unpause. So this is one of our first train length 8. He's waiting for another line to go out, but then we'll see him go along. They are a little bit slow to get started because of the train length, but they do get up to full speed, so that's good. And since there's a long distance between stations for those lines, it's not a big deal if they take a while to accelerate, as we'll have some much faster trains here soon enough. Just watch them go out. We're starting to see quite a few trains. Not quite busy, but you know, we're seeing some train traffic going on. Okay. What I want to get to this episode is the station at Crofton. This is going to be our train length 8 station that's out here, and it's going to be a big hub. I think it's going to be the biggest hub on the map. Where it's going to have a line that goes from Crofton up to Williamstown and branches out to Williamsburg and Murray. It's also going to have the little line to Edgewood. Going to go out here to Graymore, Langdon, and then curve around here. And then it's going to come down to Stamping Ground and go down here, down to these cities to Danville. So it's going to have a lot of stuff going on. I'm probably going to have to get rid of this river at least. I hope I don't have to get rid of this one. Probably put the hub station out here, and then we can extend the line out this way so that there's room for it to branch off. So let's go ahead and get started with placing the stations here. We will need a metro as well, so let's get that placed. I think about here will be fine. And our streetcars. I think that will do it. See, I think maybe around here. That can leave us enough room. I think I want about 6 by 8. Let's try that. Not sure if we'll use all 6 platforms, but I'd rather have them there just in case. And then let's put in the metro station. That will work. And let's see how much room we have here exactly. Oh, that does intersect there. Well, we'll see how this works out. I think I can maybe get it in enough room to expand out this way. So we'll see. We'll just have to see how that works. I might have to do this station off screen. Anyway, we don't want the third rail track there. We want the regular track. So this is the Metro Rail. Come on down there. Fit right in here, that'd be perfect. Not quite. Into one of these numbers. This shouldn't affect the speed of the train too much since it's curving out, but then it's going right back to the same direction. That doesn't slow the trains down. Alright, that's about where that's going to come in. We are going to get rid of that part of the river. If that's enough room. Might not be. Yeah, I think I want another space there. There we are. Millersburg no longer accepts passengers. Well, that's odd. But I don't have time for that right now. See that train heading out of Linden, or out of Clinton rather, heading back to Linden. Alright, we'll just reserve that space for now. And let's see what reserve the track out here. I will fix up the station junctions in between episodes. Okay, so that'll do it for that. Let's go ahead and get started on that. What do we need? We need 2 lines going out in each direction. one of them needs to come down to stamping ground, and I've not really left enough room for it to come around and do that. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll go ahead and get rid of all this now. Okay, we might not have room for waiting spaces here, unfortunately. So let's see. Maybe the line will split off here to go to Edgewood. And maybe a line will come around here and go down to stamping ground and curve around this way. That might work better. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's plan out where our bridge is going to be. About here. I forgot where that was. It's going to be a sharp curve here on the bridge, but that's okay. We'll just have to live with it. We want train is coming up here. We want to be able to cross over and get to this platform if necessary. Or do we? I think if it had 4 platforms to choose from, that should be sufficient, don't you think? Our end of year things. You can see some money we spent. I had to bribe the authorities in Linden a couple times to get everything built up the way I wanted. Okay, let's get started on this. I've done this on the wrong spot, I think. Yeah, we should have room for this. This can cross over this way. And we need this to cross over. Okay, so here exiting the station, we can get to this side, or we can get to this side to go down to Stamping Grounds. And if we're coming in, we can get to this area. And we can also get to this area. We can also branch off to go to here from both sides. The only thing we can't do is if we come out to here, we can't get out to the other side from here. So this set of lines here will have to be exclusive to this part of the map, unless we can find a way to switch over before then. Okay, but that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.